Hello and welcome everybody to the new RHS YouTube channel. And for the start I thought about, well, doing some work. Nothing too special. I will just fix some texture things I noticed on the silencers I've done. We are going to do the TGP-V, which is the silencer for the SVD series, because I just noticed some time ago that I have a very nasty visible seam. Well, it's not actually visible because it's at the bottom of the silencer, but I can see it and it disturbs me a lot. You can see it here. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is, well, do some things, do some work, fix it, and we should be ready to go. Maybe some more detail, some more scratches along the line, make it a little bit more better looking. Well, this is our target for today. For info, the textures are in 2K, which is fine because in-game we use just 1K. Okay, let's get cracking. So, it's this part here, you see it already. I don't know what happened, I was drunk probably when I did this, but you can see here's the bright gray, a little bit bigger than here. To fix this, we're just going to be, well, do it manually again. I have this seamless metal texture I've made for myself, which is quite okay, it looks nice. And, well, we're going to use it. So, back to the albedo map and paste it in. Drag and drop so it fits nicely. And resize it a little bit. I want to be it a little bit bigger than the mask, so it's not showing up in the map. You will have a little seam, but it's better having a little seam than having like nothing there, so it doesn't look that ugly. This is good. Alright, so we gotta cut it out now. I want this one and make it a little bit bigger. 2 pixels. Copy and paste. Can we delete the old one? Alright, let's take a look how it's looking like in 3D or 3DO. You can see now I have a normal map, and that's why it's looking so weird here. So we have to render a new normal map. But here it's looking not too bad. It's okay. So what we're going to do now is copy this into a new file, and I'm not going to use Endo. I'm just going to use, because it's faster, the NVIDIA normal map filter, because it's going quicker. So put this into the normal map, and it should be right in here. You can see I already tried it and it didn't quite work because I lost audio on the midway, so this is here on top. You can see the old one. You can see actually what caused the seam. It's this one, because if I save it like this, I can show you how it was before. It was very bad. Reload the file. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, it's looking cool, actually. It's better. Alright, let's keep it that way. Maybe we need the new normal map. Yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, so Now, check out the pictures. Now you can see here that it's a little bit brighter in the back than it is here. So what we're just going to do, take a brush and well, brush away and delete some of the stuff here at this side. So just use a nice brush. Which one could we take? This one is cool. Want it to be a little bit fuzzy, so a little bit bigger maybe. Yeah, that's cool. That's too much. I have some other brushes somewhere around here. They are good for stuff like this. Oh, I have actually, if you see it, I have the wrong. I don't want to brush, I want to delete. So, yeah, this is better. So I want it to be like the original metal color here, and then we want to have it fade out to the left. So right now I'm just deleting it here. Then I'm getting another brush. Oh yeah, I'm actually a little bit dumb, sorry, so I have to redo this. Oh, it does work. Well, I'm officially dumped now. I'm sorry, I forgot to cut out the old metal. So, again, metal texture. Select it all. Well, I'm getting old, sorry. Albedo, paste it in. But I don't need to render a new normal map because I'm just gonna use overlay, put it on top, and then I could make them fit without a big problem. So it's actually quite easily now to make it fit. Then I don't have to yeah, make a new normal map and stuff, so that looks shit. Sorry. I would probably just do it again. So I'm going to delete this, do this normal, leave it that way. So again, well, it's good practice for you too, because you can watch me do my stuff. So we need it 2 times. Just leave it here if I fuck it up again. So again, new filter, NVIDIA tools, normal map filter. Alright. And paste it into the normal map. Delete the old one. Save this one. Go back to the albedo. So now, I have to delete at first this one from the old metal texture. And what we're going to do now is set the lighting, so we have to make it a little bit darker. Is it the same? Yes, it is. So this is our base texture. So let's go here. Just make it darker. This is about right. Let's take a look. it's looking good. You can see here, this is coming from the gloss map, so we have to adjust the gloss map later and the spec map. This is why it's all glossy, and you see it like here. So we have to adjust that map later as well. So I will put that one on top. This is our save. I will call it save. And now we are back to what we wanted to do before. So get a new nice brush. I will use this one. Make it a little bit smaller, a little bit more from here, and well, then just go and delete some stuff. If you want to make it look very, very good, you can use the brush settings and this tool, so you can draw a line and then fill the contour with the brush you have set up earlier, and then it's having a very, very nice look. But it's too much hassle, and I wouldn't do it anyway because it's too much work. It's just better to do it manually. Okay, now we need some other brushes. Those are star brushes, but they do look quite okay as well if you want to use them. They're good for like dirt because they have a nice spray. We should make it a little bit brighter as well, the bright gray. I think it would look a bit more realistic. Because right now it's still a little bit too dark. Alright, let's take a look what it's looking like in 2D or 3D, sorry. So you can see now that we have a seam here because I haven't deleted this one. So what we're going to do now is we're going to paste this one, paste it again. You can see now where I have deleted it, but it's not important. No, wrong. We're going to transform it and mirror it, and then we have it like we want. We can still do some adjustments to make it a little bit more better looking and that it's not 100% symmetrical. Just get another brush and delete from one of them a little bit. Like this. Then you break up the symmetry in the middle, so you have just a symmetry like around here and here, so around the seam. Let's take a look. There we go. This is looking good. I like it. So now, well, the color is okay if you put a specular map on it. So what we're going to do, we're going to melt these two together, paste them into a new map. We can delete that one. Turn those into black and white or gray. Then want to delete. Oh no, it's okay actually. Probably I want to delete a little bit more. Going to use a different brush now. Da-da-dum-da-dum. Make that go away. So now copy this one into the specular map. So specular maps, the brighter, so the more white, the more color, or the more light you will get. So yeah, what I'm going to do is put it that way and then just make it a little bit brighter. No, wrong one. Let's take a look. Save first. Always save. Don't forget it. That's too much, but it's due to the gloss map. So paste that one to the gloss map as well. And here again, the brighter, the more gloss. We don't want a lot, just want a little bit. So you see my old one. It's right here, so it had very little gloss. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to do not this. Yeah, this is what I wanted. But we're going to make it a little bit darker. Because I don't want too much gloss. Yeah, it's also too much specular, so let's reduce it a little bit more. Because it's too much light, which is reflected. I want to have it shiny, but not like a diamond or something. Yeah, this is good. The seam is gone, more or less. You see the specular from this back plate to this one here isn't fitting as well. So which one is it? It is this one up here. So what I'm going to do is cut it out. And then again, make it a little bit brighter. Like this. And now we have to enter also a little bit of gloss, not too much. I think it's still too much for the normal metal. That into the gloss map. Let's make this a little bit darker. It's still too much. Save and reload, and let's take a look. You see, we have a little bit of gloss, but not too much. I think it's looking fine. It's looking really good. So let's save again. Take a look in the hole. I still have a little bit of gloss here, which I wanted to figure out why I do have. But I guess it's those ones. It's the directional dirt. So if we delete that one, and maybe the cavity dirt, or at least make the cavity dirt, make it full black, and the directional dirt as well. Because dirt has no gloss, it's like doesn't reflect any light, so still have a little bit. But I think it's the overall gloss. So what I have to do is take out the gloss here. Not anything, just a little bit. Forget to save. Reload. Alright, this is looking cool. I like it. Maybe it's a little bit too blue on the back here. No, now it's looking cool. Maybe because of the shadow. Maybe we could also add an multiply. Let's see how it looks. No, maybe copy into each other. You can always try a little bit to get some really good effects. So normal's looking like this. Before I forget, I wanted to add the lines here so it's a little bit more clear. Alright. This one is looking very cool, but see I have the directional dirt still on, and did the cavity dirt. But I will leave the cavity dirt on because it looks just great. I don't know where this is on top, it should be here. What we can also do here is change the opacity to 6%. Should save the whole project. Alright. Let's reload. It's looking very good. Now this is looking really good, and I will leave it that way. So what I wanted to try now, I wanted to add another metal effect, because if you take a look at this picture, you can see that the metal graining is very fine lines. So just going to look if we can find any good. This is already quite nice, because it has this small grain lines. Let's see if we can find any other. So this is what I based my other metal texture on. This is cool as well. We can probably use this one. So let's just cut out a little bit. We have to make it seamless, so this is what we're going to do now. So transform scale 50 and 50. So the D2 window is nerve-wracking. So now it's that way. Okay, now I can see that we have some seams here, but it's not too bad, because what we're going to do is just, I'm going to put one on top of all, like so, or maybe two. Then I will make a new folder, copy them all. Oh, folder. Put them into here, make them invisible, so we have a safe if anything goes wrong. Okay, so now again, you just take this and take a good brush. Oh, wrong one. It's probably not going to work. So we would be still seeing the seams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bigger brush now. A bit less of all. Jesus. It's not working. Why is it not working? Oh, it is working, but just very, very slowly. I have some other great brushes, those ones. Just delete the edges at first. So looking like this. Just very, very little of everything. You can get a really, really nice corner. I'll probably set this to... yeah, it's not too good. Too bad, so we have to keep it on doing it manually. So you still see that we have created an edge here, but we're slowly going to decay it. There's probably an easier way to do it, but this is how I just do it. Alright, you still can see it, but I think for our purpose it should be fine. We can test it right away. Put it into the albedo and resize it at first because it's still quite big. I would just want to take a look what it's looking like on the silencer if we do it that way. It might just look like crap, but it might also just look good. You never know. So you always have to test new things. So you don't want to be this full. Oh yeah, this is cool. I like it. Let's check it out. We would have to save it first, then reload. Resembles the picture a lot better, I think. It's still missing this color type, because they are not painted. They are I don't know what it's called in English. This mechanism, which the Russians usually use to treat their metal. So we have to do it a different way. Now you can get very nice touch. I just want those directional lines. Let's get a different light. Brighter one. Not quite sure which looks better. I think we can keep this one like this, so put it back to normal. Duplicate it. Make a new folder here. I'm not going to bother naming all the things I create at the moment, because they will be melted into one big layer. So I don't actually care what they are named. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a problem, so I have to... Oh, what have I done? I have to do it like this, so... Alright, let's melt them into one big layer. And, well, let's check it out. Save it first. Reload. Oh, what happened here? I have done something which I just have no idea what. I think I moved... Ah, I see it. Okay, that was a problem. I duplicated the ambient occlusion bake layer, and yeah, now it's also a little bit brighter again. That's looking good. Okay, I will leave it that way. I'm happy how it turned out. I more or less eliminated the seam. It's still there, but it's not that bad anymore because when I started, actually before recording, it was just a black line. So I will leave it that way, and later on I'm going to import and export the maps into Arma, but not now, not in the recording. I will do it whenever I have some time. That's it for this time. Just a test. If you are happy that we have a YouTube channel now where we put this stuff up, like and subscribe and all the good stuff. Comments and recommendations and opinions and all the stuff in the comments, or on Facebook, or in the Bohemia forum, whatever you fancy. And, well, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.